Good morning, Vietnam. Good morning, everyone. Tom, A.K. Mr. Thomas. Ordered the wrong flavored Polar. In the past, I haven't liked this flavor. Let's see. I like the flavor, cherry limeade, but I ordered like 3 8-packs of that. Maybe it's an acquired taste like coffee or an IPA. Adrian in the house. How are you doing, brother? I think long time no see. Have you been by recently? Ding, 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 a ding, a ding. All right, let's see what's going on besides Stacy's mom. Stacy's mom is got it going on. Ooh, I see a lot of green. I don't think Tesla's green. At least it wasn't before. All right, E-mini S&P up 23, crude oil down $1. I don't think those 250 calls are going to hit. What's even going on in the war? That was the end of the world last week. Bitcoin 60,000. World War III. What's going on? I don't know that I've seen any updates. Almost did a NASDAQ up 94. It was up over 100, pulling back a little. We'll have to see what happens. Coinbase up 5. It was up 7 a second ago. We need a lot more. We need a lot more out of Coinbase. We need a lot more out of AMD. 25 days ago, not leaving me much time. I would love to be able to roll these for a credit. Maybe even a small debit. Yeah, small debit would be fine too. Let's see what I can do with this. 72-cent debit. That's not a small debit. All right. We're going to let that one continue to cook for a little bit. The miners are up. Let's check in on Tesla. Tesla continuing to get ham-skied. The Cybertruck news, recalling all the Cybertrucks. That's not really that big of a deal, in my opinion. They just got to fix. Like, there were no wrecks or anything. A TikTok video showed that the accelerator theoretically could slip off and get jammed. And they're fixing it. They're just putting like a rivet in it or something. It's a nothing burger. But in Tesla, they're crushing it. It's down $6, $140. Tesla's starting to look a little juicy, like a little juice box. It needs to be squeezed. They do have earnings, I believe, tomorrow. Be interesting to see how that plays out. I would buy Tesla if I weren't YOLO Dolo on Coinbase. Coinbase is in the play I've been in. It's doing really well. I mean, it's down like $60 from its previous high, but we're doing pretty good in that play. We're going to continue to ride that in the bull run. And let's see what's going on in crypto. Bitcoin was over 66,000. Considering it was chilling around 64,000, I think most of the weekend, doing pretty good. Jason in the house. How you doing, brother? Jason says buying opportunity for Tesla. Long term, sure. Long term, there's no doubt Tesla will be higher. Short term, beats me. This thing could go down to $70. There's gap fills down there. Gap fills at 69. Do I think it can go to 69? That would be low. I mean, it's already basically where it was when it started its run in 2020. And in my opinion, the company's more valuable than it was back then. They're doing Cybertrucks, they're doing semis, they're doing more. $70 Tesla? Yeah, that would be insane. Yeah, I mean, this is the price when it went on its run in 2020. It was like a $20 stock. This is before all the splits. So it was like a $20 stock. But that would have been like 100 and some or 200 and some. And it went all the way up to like 2,000, 1,700, and then it split. But you take all that out, I mean, this is where it was in September of 20. It was around $20, and then it went up to 62, and then it pulled back down to 20, and then it went on a parabolic run to 300, like a 10x, and a 10, 11x in a very short time period. Now it's back down on its butt. This looks kind of like a longer duration crypto chart. Tesla's pretty volatile. I mean, it moves during the good news and the bad. So, yeah, start dipping your toes in the water. Maybe it could go down a lot more. Long term, I like it a lot, and I have said numerous times, this is, I mean, kind of what I want. I want Tesla to get dirt cheap, like Coinbase goes to the moon during the bull run. Then I can sell a bunch of Coinbase and buy some Tesla. Tesla's still, I think, one of the best stocks out there. Don't even forget they got the robot that's going to be a thing for sure. They got other shit they'll come out with, I bet. Other positive news, blah blah blah. There's also like Starlink IPO. What's up with that? Is that still a thing? Well, SpaceX will not pursue initial public offering of its Starlink until this year. That doesn't even make sense. Until this year? Until this? What do you mean until this year? Oh, unit this year. So it's not going to happen this year. I was reading unit as until. We got 4 people in the house. One like that low like energy. You're seeing a Head and Shoulders on Tesla? Yeah. I mean, I see lots of Head and Shoulders. Head and Shoulders, we got head, shoulders, shoulders, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, shoulders, knees and toes. I think there's a big issue with the $200 billion payout. Yeah, all that was definitely, good point. A lot of that was definitely what started the downfall of Tesla. I don't know why. Like, you don't have to pay Elon hundreds of billions of dollars. You think that'd be good for Tesla, I guess. I mean, that was all bullshit in my opinion that they blocked that. The guy, for better or worse, he turned the company from less than 100 billion to over $1 trillion. He met like the benchmarks. Man, I need to get a new mouse pad. I think I just need to. I'm trying to elbow grease a bunch of grime out of this bitch right now. The investors didn't want to pay it. I mean, if I was an investor, I'd pay him. Pay that man his money. He won fair and square. That was a terrible titty KGB, but hopefully you got that. Oh, my nose has been running like crazy this morning. I had my windows open last night. Probably a bunch of pollen. Wasn't sure I was even going to be able to stram this morning. Had a server cut over last night and little issues. A couple little issues popped up. There's a little bit of an issue I gotta kind of stay on top of. Gosh darn it. I'm gonna do a little bit of work while I talk. So unprofessional as I scram. I might need to check something. Let's see. Cannot get the RT. Oh. Dr. Payne in the house. How are you doing, brother? Oh, certainly. All right, guys. Unfortunately, I have to do something that's going to take a little bit of brain power. Let's see. Let's see what's going on in crypto. Bitcoin currently around 65,000. Cardano looking pretty good. Yeah, you know, all things considered, 51 cents. Stacks at 288. Celestia, don't call that one a comeback, 1150. Ethereum at 11. Ethereum at 30, pushing 3,200. Yeah. A lottie dottie, a wee like the potty. I gotta log into a couple firewalls, check some stuff. That's hard to do. It's hard to multitask. I'm not gonna lie. It's hard to sit here and entertain you. Are you not entertained? 7 people in the house. Big like energy up a little bit. I do have some Cardano news I want to talk about, brought to you by Jason. He did put that news in the Discord. Personally, I don't think it's that big a deal. Your boys want to put the entire U.S. budget on the blockchain. Who's my boy? Man, there's like, ugh. Who's my boys? Bear with me, guys. I'm trying to do this as fast as possible. So unprofessional. Maybe I shouldn't have just stram this morning. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what we got. RFK, I'm going to put the entire U.S. budget on the blockchain. That is pretty tight. I'm looking at the link. Little Twitter post. I mean, you guys could click on it too if you like. Yeah, I'm a big fan of RFK. Do you think RFK has a shot? Trying to make some firewall changes. This isn't easy, boys and girls. And shoulders, knees, and toes. Couple more minutes. Couple more minutes. Let's see. What do we got? Application any, service any. That looks good. And non-crypto news, I'm just trying to entertain. The Schwab, Stump the Schwab from ESPN. Anyone watch that? I never heard of the guy. He died this weekend. R.I.P. I am getting addicted. Ugh, this is embarrassing. I'm getting addicted to this show, The Rookie. I watched a ridiculous number of those episodes this weekend. I don't know. I'm just starting to get invested in all the characters. It is a soap opera for all intents and purposes. The whole like Grey's Anatomy, but with cops. Late night drama soap opera. And there's some funny parts. That episode I watched last night had Alan Tudyk in it. He was really good in it. I wish he would. Maybe he's a continuing character. I kind of doubt it. But that guy. Jason, did you continue to watch La Brea? I don't know what would possess you to continue to watch that show. Does it get good? No, you're done. Are you done with La Brea? All right, guys, I'm almost done checking what I'm doing. Can't do it. Can't do it anymore. What are you watching? Anything? And shoulders, knees, and toes, knees and toes. Thank you for getting that song in my head. I do totally blame you. VPN. Iron Sky, is that the show? Remember her? What are you talking about? Is in that is in that show. I started Fallout. It's thumbs up. Yeah, you never played the game, I'm assuming. But yeah, I really like that show. This is allowing anything too. So that's exactly what it needs to be. That's good. All right, I can put down what I'm doing for the second, and we can get back to your regularly scheduled programming. I don't know what the problem is. Uh-oh, hiccups. Uh-oh. I just got a little hiccup. Why crypto in the house? Gary Network? I got a little bit of Gary. There's a lot of people. Well, I wouldn't say a lot of people. A surprising number of people come in and talk about Gary. I own a little bit. Nothing to brag about, that's for sure. Here we go. RFK says he's going to put the entire U.S. budget on the blockchain. We're going to have 300 million. There's any shot of this happening? What is the consensus when alt season will begin? I mean, there's going to be many alt seasons. I mean, technically, we're in a mini alt season right now, I guess. But Bitcoin's going to go parabolic and then altcoins is typically. So I wouldn't get too excited. For a while, Bitcoin might not do much for the next few months. It might, usually it's like 5 or 6 months after. There's a little bit of a lag. It may come early. It may be starting now. I don't know. Whenever it starts, you got to be ready to stop earlier. I'm ready. I can tell you that. I am definitely ready for this bull run to begin, and I'm definitely ready to sell. New notification from routers. How do I turn these off? I don't want that. I don't want these notifications. Well, let's talk about Cardano. Cardano. Snack. Oh, Snack was over. Oh, yeah, Snack. We bought some Snack last week. We're up pretty good on that. We bought some Min Swap last week. We're up pretty good on that. I mean, everything's up. It's up dollar-wise because Cardano's up. So, for the most part, how's it doing versus Cardano? Strategies. My strategy was buy when there's blood in the streets, and now wait to cash checks. If you want to be a trader, you bought more Snack also. Hell yeah. Well, I mean, you're a straight degen, so. Kopi, how's Kopi doing? Book is cooking, but it's a long ways away from that dollar they promised us. So things are looking okay over on Cardano. Huge partnership announcement. So salty in the morning. Pumpy. Throw the coffee down your throat hole. It's hot. Oh no, call your boss. Wipe that pus up. I had to wipe some pus up out my eyes this morning. All right, Crapdano. Singularity and Min Swap enter strategic. These are such lame. Those rooms are those. Yeah, I saw people complaining that Bitcoin was expensive. Who is the partner? They're partnering with each other. They're going to revolutionize DeFi and Cardano. The world's first decentralized artificial intelligence AI network has joined forces in a partnership. The two partners have agreed to explore and develop multiple integrations and focus on leveraging Singularity.net's AI technology to enhance the. What AI technology do they have? What AI technology does Singularity.net have? I mean, if they're going to do things with NTX, maybe. Store data on NTX, implement some of their GPU, CPU. I don't know. This is all. This is what I think. Jason was excited. AI and Min Swap going to the moon. I want them to go to the moon. Don't get me wrong. While this collaboration highlights the multifaceted applications that AI can have in enhancing blah, 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 it is instrumental in providing this. No. By blending AI with DeFi, the two partners aim to enhance the capabilities and reach of their respective platforms. Blah, blah, blah. This collaboration is a testament of the shared vision of Singularity. Blah, 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 blah. Michael Johnson in the house. How you doing, brother? Music to motion. I've known a Michael Johnson. He was a really cool bro. That'd be awesome if you were him, but I doubt it. There was a runner, Michael Johnson, too, right? And this isn't the Michael Johnson I know. You got 44 prescribers. What do you got going on your channel? What kind of music do you do? Maybe AI trading bot? Man, we got some new people in the house. The algorithm's fired up. Maxwell OLU. In the past, I love Cardano, but I definitely think they're going to do nothing. I'm gonna agree and disagree and agree. Like, I'm really disappointed in Cardano, but I think I think they still have the possibility of being one of the better blockchains out there. They definitely don't take the attract more bees with honey approach. So we'll see. Their idea is build the best tech, and the people will come and be snooty about it, be snobs, kind of like Apple people are. Look, Apple did pretty good. They were the number one company in the world, I think, until recently. Did Microsoft take that over? Who's gonna AI trading bots don't work, right? They will never work. I mean, maybe, but it's going to be who has the better AI algorithm, and it's not going to be some retail trader, right? If all trading was AI, and that you understand efficient market theory, right? That's why technical analysis doesn't work, or it can work, or it's just a mirage. There's no strategy that works, because if it worked, eventually everyone would do it, and it can't work because everyone can't win. I think it's official. I've pissed JT off. That guy hasn't been around. Apple losing sales on Apple phones. Yeah, because they last longer. They can't do that time bomb that makes them start sucking after 2 years. But they should stop making fake promises. Yeah, I don't know that they're necessarily making fake promises. They're just not delivering as quickly as we'd like. I'm not directly in altcoins, but rather invested in Grayscale trusts that use LTC and BCH as the underlying coins. So I follow altcoins because they're related. Dr. Payne excited about his FBTC. Strategy for winning stock trades is to get elected to Congress. Oh my goodness. When is the next Cardano update? They just did the hard Chang fork, didn't they? I don't know. Hard Chang? Is that how you spell it? Was it the Chang? Chang hard fork? Is that coming up? Everything you need to know? Let's see. Looms. This is going to be true governance, right? That's going to be the with community driven governance. Let me tell you something. Community driven governance is not a magic silver bullet. A bunch of people can get together. The more people they are, it just means there's more people to make dumb decisions. And then it becomes political and blah, blah. There's going to be plenty of problems with community governance. And most governance, one problem with governance, most people just make decisions for short-term capital gains. At first, it's an interim constitution. I got to be honest with you. Whatever. All this stuff's whatever, bros. I hope it all works out for the best. But in the meantime, I want Cardano. Charles would hate me if he were to hear what I was saying. I need to get paid this bull run, bro. I need to get paid. I love a lot of the things Cardano stands for, and I want it to do great. Hell, I'd be okay with it being the number one layer one, but I'm not a heavy Kool-Aid sipper. And I'm looking to get paid this bull run. I don't think any layer ones are not going to get wrecked in an upcoming bear market after the bull market. I don't think anything revolutionary is going to say, it's here to stay, right? This Ethereum, they probably are here to stay, but it's not like, it's still a pain in the ass to onboard people. It's still super complicated for most people. Most people don't want to take the time to figure out how to set up hardware wallets and protect your keys or easily get robbed. It's a minefield of people out there trying to take your crypto, and it happens. It's far too easy for it to happen. Apparently Lace is going to do some things to make that easier. I don't know, but like I said in the past, hardware wallets on Cardano is a nightmare. Trying to do transactions on Cardano is just about the worst, most miserable user experience I've had in crypto. Cardano's never been hacked and it's so safe and blah, 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 but they practically discourage people from using hardware wallets because it's such a nightmare. Fidelity is charging fees, is not charging fees. You moved it to Litecoin, and why are you, I think it's not very common for people to be like bullish Litecoin and BCH. What makes you, like, are you old school or what? I don't hate Litecoin. I don't really understand why you would think Bitcoin Cash is a good investment, but that's just me. One Titan's in the house. How you doing, brother? So did you ever live in Illinois or Tennessee? Wondering if we know. No. No. Sure haven't. Yeah, I looked at your picture. You're definitely not the Michael Johnson I knew. I still believe in, I'm sure Michael Johnson's a pretty common name. Charles in charge doesn't give a shit. He's yeah, pretty much. He gives a shit, but it does bother me sometimes when he acts like it's not important. Money's not important. But hey, you already got paid for one. And I remember he was doing I've told this story a few times. He was doing one of his AMAs, and someone asked him when he first became a millionaire. Money's not important, remember? He's like, I first became a millionaire at 29, and then he got this little glowing look of just like pride and blah blah, and a billionaire by the age of 30. And I legit almost vomited. I love you, Charles, but he is only 33, so I understand. He's a very smart person, too smart for his own good at times. He's a little brash. I have a lot of these same qualities, right? A little bit more seasoned. I'm still say dumb shit, and for every person that loves me on YouTube, there's probably at least half a dozen haters. I still believe ADA will hit at least $5 this bull run. I freaking hope so, bro. I don't have the same Kool-Aid sipping hopium you do. Like I was thinking last night, man, if we could just get Cardano to $3 again, I set an amount that I'm gonna sell at $3, and then that amount's gonna allow me to fix my house, do the things I need to do. That's what I keep dreaming about, getting a fence, getting some flooring, getting them windows. I put windows. You heard me right. I'm getting the windows. Never had issues with hardware. It doesn't bother you that you have to hit left or right 37 times, right, enter, right, enter, right, it versus like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 done. And you have to turn off advanced mode just to get it down from like 100 plus clicks, and depending on, you know, the complexity of what you're doing, you know, it's a ridiculous number of clicks. I don't know if that's just how it has to be with Cardano and UTXO. I mean, I don't think so. I've sent Bitcoin before and it didn't take 57 clicks. 57 times? That's too many times. That's too many. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Maybe you've only ever done Cardano. So the Litecoin and BCHC Trust can have good premiums, and oh, I get it. That makes sense. Cardano hits $3 again. It will take a couple hours to buy. Yeah. Maybe. All right, let's check in. Bitcoin over 66,000. Come on, Coinbase. Ooh, that's what daddy needed right there. Ooh, Coinbase up $15. We're almost back in the game. Can I? You notice I don't have a hoodie on tonight. People can take me seriously. I get way too many comments. I can't take a guy in his hoodie trying to be a teenager. Puma season, I think, is over. Yeah, I can roll for a credit. I don't know what to do here. Do I roll for a credit? I wonder if this would trigger. $0.40 credit? I'm going to let that one cook. Maybe a mistake. I'm currently down. Is that right? $200? Yeah, I'm down about $190 on this. AMD, that one's going to be a max loss. I mean, I'm going to need a crazy gust from the gods. I still need to get American Giant. Yeah, you got remind me next fall, bro. If I'm crushing it in the bull market, maybe I waste it. Maybe I drop a bunch of money on some American Giants. You're probably paying way too much for these shits, though. I mean, come on, bro. Puma's it. I can get 3 full sets of Pumas for 1 American Giant. This is just to look cool. You feel cool when you wear this. And I mean, I'm talking about you think you're cool when you have this on. There's nothing special about this shit, bro. Hoodies and sweatshirts. $138? Come on, dude. Classic pullover. I don't know. Like, how rich do I got to be to think this is a good purchase? Oh, they got the fat drawstrings for the extra coolness factor. I got in at 35. You're gonna sell at 100. I'm probably not gonna sell my Bitcoin. I gotta start. This is my Lex Friedman look. You guys want to know something funny? I get these black shirts from Costco. These like 32 degrees cool. You can't tell very easily, but I wear them inside out. Because it makes me uncomfortable. The big thing is like the tag rubs up against my skin and shit. I'll turn them inside. I'll turn them the other way, like if I go to the doctor or something, get the black zip. Why would I do that? They will last you longer. I mean, the Pumas last me long enough. Every self-respecting you said that before. I work with a lot of people in IT, bro. I don't know that any of them have American Giant. Screw looking cool. I just wear short. Yeah, bro. This is my look. I'm like Einstein. I have a closet of these black shirts, and I put them on every day. I cared about looking cool when I was younger. If I was like had tens of millions of dollars in the bank, maybe I would kind of care. Maybe. I don't know. All right, Coinbase now at $15. I just wear shorts and a t-shirt, I guess because I came over here to get. Oh, you came over from the Philippines? Wait, I came over here to. Are you in the Philippines now? There's quite a few people that have been around on the channel from the Philippines. There's a guy I watch on YouTube every now and then. He lives over there. We had a guy on Rumble coming by for a couple days. He was on the Philippines. Are you an American living in the Philippines? You like it over there? What are taxes like? Did you expatriate? Did you renounce your American citizenship? I don't know, man. What's healthcare like? I'd be scared. If I was young, dumb, and full of bubble gum, I wouldn't be scared. I don't know that I would expatriate, but Jason, are you still? Oh yeah, you got to start dressing. From watching, like I know it's LAPD versus sheriffs, but what would you call your car? Like they call it the shop. And if you were a rookie, did they call you a boot? What do they call you in the sheriffs? And do they do the whole long sleeve, short sleeve thing? When ADA hits $3, you can hire someone to buy your wardrobe. No, I'm not. I'm not. I will want a personal assistant, chef. Tourist visa can extend up to 3 years. Leave for 24 hours. Oh wow. You legit just have to go back home. You take a vacation back to the United States. So you're still paying Hoopty? You call your shop the Hoopty? Is that real? It's Hoopty. Come on. My posse's on Broadway. It's better to work for a California company remotely. Why? Because only if you get paid California, continue to get paid California wages. Only pay U.S. taxes? I mean, that's a lot. Hit the brakes and out slides. Someone knows Sir Mix-a-Lot. I forget how the My Hoopty song goes. My Hoopty. Does anyone believe the Chiefs trade out of round one? I doubt it. The draft's on Thursday. I'm pretty excited about that. Let me check in. Oh. My posse's on Broadway. Me and Kid Sensation at home away from home. The Rock Man got him. I forget how it goes. Trying to entertain. Do a little bit of worky work at the same time. The Rockman. The Rockman. What year did you graduate high school? A long time ago, brother. Buttermilk Biscuits. His first album was by far his best. Then he got a little bit too mainstream. All right. What year did you graduate high school, Dr. Payne? Putting final touches, blah, blah, blah. Dinner in Jupiter, Florida. Yeah, what is up with women in these lips? What's a fictional restaurant you would eat at? I don't know that it would be Bob's Burgers. Gold is down 2%. Who cares? New ADA meme coin for Jason. Beard looks tantalizing. Yep, not interested. 93. Let's just say you were about 5 years younger than me. L, can I get a good morning? With his goofy ass rings. What's the best thing you watched this weekend? Ugh, The Rookie, guys. Oh, and I got so many episodes to go. That'll last me a couple weeks at least, probably. All right, I guess now, do we hear Eminem freestyling? Ricky, you've been awful quiet today. You must be driving the truck. I missed the bus, and I'll never ever do it again.
The street and be like, yo, what up, Em? How you doing? I used to be like, yeah, man, it's good to see you, dog, but my life's ruined. Cause my mom just left. She left my brother Nate, and I hate the fact that we never had no food on our plate. So then Proof said, what up, Em? Yo, so I said, Proof, won't you come in?
Yeah. Come in, what's off of that?
Okay. Can you think of a great, this was a good film. What was it called? No Way Out? That was a great film. Yeah, same movie, I guess. What's the greatest pleasure in life? Feeling, marching to the, wait, lamentation of the women? Hearing the lamentation of the women? Hearing the lamentation of the women. To crush your enemies. This is the greatest pleasure in life. To crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentation of their women. Anyone know what movie that's from? I'll be impressed. Jason or Dr. Payne might get it. I can't even remember the name of the movie, so I'm having a senior moment right now. Conan? Yeah, Jason got it. Yeah, No Way Out was a no. I mean, I haven't seen that one in a long time, and it was definitely a twist. Are you ready for drone waiters at restaurants? This ain't ever gonna happen. There's almost no shot, right? Ooh, testosterone question and answer. I might have to read through this. Oh, I love these tweets. This couple in Canada went grocery shopping, and for about 12, the total was $107.
Things like it's crazy. JT, take a fucking hike already. Okay, so here's our total. This is exactly what we got. Oh my god, it's so much. That's $100.
$107.
That is insane. And we just got your typical stuff, guys. Like,
That's, first of all, you probably went to some expensive ass grocery store and you're buying, like, this is some of the worst food you could put in you. Marshmallows, Rice Krispies, white bread. I do see some bananas and some cantaloupe and some
and we even
processed meats.
went for the cheaper things. Like, it's crazy. JT,
Let's see. I don't know that I can necessarily show you. I might be able to. Why do I have to sign in? That shit should already be signed in. How did we do? You did excellent, and you look kind of hot, baby. 5 stars for you. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like, I ordered 4 pounds of ground beef, a big old thing of like these cashew clusters, 2 big things of salsa, this big thing of guacamole, a big old case of yogurt, and some blueberries, and it was like 83 bucks. A little pricey, kinda, just because the I pay a lot for that guacamole, just out of convenience. But I mean, in general, I can just look at my Costco orders. $116, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. But I buy it, you know, like $20 on coffee that went down the drain. So I don't know, man. It cost me I'm not gonna lie, it's a little expensive. Just because I drink these $3 protein shakes and $3 bag of chips with my protein chips. But it's not that hard. I mean, it's not, obviously, stuff's expensive, more expensive now. But it's not that hard to just shop better, bro. And you're buying a lot of, like, that Rice Krispies was probably like $5, and it's giving your kid neurological damage. I like to freestyle. Look up a guy named, oh, I like Harry Mack. I've seen that guy. I've watched his videos. I hope so. I hope so. F them teen jobs. What are you talking about? I must be late. Oh, I forgot to do this. I could have missed some. You're terrible at quotes. I have a music friend in Ottawa, Canada. He's been telling me how bad things are now. Canada's bad. Canada's bad. You need to be kielbasa. Is that how you spell it? Rice Krispie bars are too good. Yeah, they're not good for you. After pre-made guacamole, yeah, it's pre-made. It's pre-made. It's too much work, bro, to make your own. I don't got that kind of time. Avocados, pre-made homemade guacamole is definitely the shit. Problem is I don't go through, like, I'll buy avocados and it's cheaper. All right, I'm doing a little bit of troubleshooting on a potential firewall issue while I try and entertain you, bitches. Gosh darn it. I can't. Error. Error, Will Robinson. Oh, son of a bitch. Mm-hmm. I love kielbasa and sauerkraut. Sauerkraut's really good for gut health. All right, I don't see it going. Oh, inside. Oh, is it trying to do a share? Trying to use a share, guys. All right, let me check it on the other end. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Call your boss. Wipe that pus up out your eyes. So tasty. Being allowed. Traffic's being allowed. Your Fidelity app has not been able to load data for it. Wonder if they're having issues. No clue. Don't use them. All right, let's check in. Bitcoin's continuing to go up. That's got to be good for Coinbase. Ethereum now over 3,200. ADA 51.5. Celestia 1160. We got a long ways to go on that one, but at least it's going the right direction. Stacks, man. Stacks was a buy. $2, right around $2. Jason, you pick up some more stacks. Solana, don't call that one a comeback. Make a little bit of a comeback. Oh, Ondo. How's Ondo doing? We got FOMO and Ondo, but I did not buy. GFI, I got FOMO in, did not buy. Injective making a comeback. Yeah, Injective, and it got down below 20 bucks. I mean, you could have bought this at 23. You'd be up a little bit. But we're not really, we're not even back in the wedge, and we're really not even, they're just lower highs right now. So this doesn't mean much. This is still downward facing dog. Falling wedge. Falling wedge. That's not a wedge. That's a falling flag. Bull flag. No, maybe. That could be a bull flag. That's what we, yep. Breakout's 100,000. Dude jumps off jetty to release giant Goliath grouper. Wouldn't that be funny if it just ate him? Guy takes a Costco chicken seriously. Bro had a barcode for the famous item. Oh, wow. I don't want any LED on them. Scan my shirt. That's got to be annoying. Like, eventually everyone will know him and just do it. The Rothschilds and Rockefellers are only 2 of the 13 controlling families in the Illuminati. Do you guys believe in the Illuminati? Ooh, this is in theaters. I am excited about this. Does this have Wolfman in it? What's his name? Wolf. What does Hugh Jackman play? Who does Hugh Jackman play? Wolfman? Wolverine? Having an orgasm with enough vitamin E would be like sneezing without first inhaling. That her ooh, Tesla below 140. Is that true? No, it's above it dipped below 140. Wolfman, it's Woofy, you idiot. Hell yeah, Illuminati, Por Vida essay. For life. For life. Living la vida loca. New York Stock Exchange is considering 24/7 trading. Robinhood had 24/7 trading, and I thought they halted it. I don't know if there's enough liquidity to do that. I mean, enough like volume to do that. Like, who's gonna be? And it can open it up to manipulation, maybe. I don't know. Uh-oh, a 6-year-old shot in Kansas City, Missouri. We're playing outside. There's a lot of rough neighborhoods in Kansas City. Okay, I'll bite. Why is a $100 bill worth 100 times more than a $1 bill? At some point over the next 10, 15 years, it's very possible that one house equals one Bitcoin. I think it's, if you're saying the average home, at the price of the average home, because you can already buy crappy homes for like 70 grand right now. We found a couple last week, bitch. Oh, is that why JT was mad at me? Because he said we couldn't find a house for 100 grand. And I haven't paid my house off. This is brilliant. Some website, but then he doesn't give the link to the website. Is it in this? thread. Yeah, what's the website, dummy? Is he just trying to be funny? I don't know. What band do you regret not seeing live? When do you think one Bitcoin will be enough to retire on? Probably at least 20 years. One of my neighbors came knocking on my door, I think like Friday night. Maybe it was Saturday. It was probably, maybe it was, yeah, it was Saturday. She's just like, I'm letting people know that her Kia got stolen in the Kia challenge. And she's like 4 houses down. My Kia is sitting in my driveway, right? I'm like, oh shit, man. So now I'm scared the Kia, how do I, like, I can't park in my garage. I don't know. I might buy one of those steering wheel clubs. I know they could still steal it, but it'll deter them, right? But I can't go through that, bro. Like I don't like if they steal and total my Kia, I'm gonna have to go buy a Tesla, right? And I don't want to buy a new car right now. Anyway, they stole it and the police chased them and they all got out. But that shit, like they messed her shit up, bro. JT gonna take a white dump in your face? A wit dump? A wit dump? A white dump? Oh, a white dump. Because he's shitting white. Buy an electric bike? I'm not gonna buy an electric bike. What the hell's wrong with you? Drive a stick and they can't steal it? Yeah, I hate driving stick. I used to like that when I was younger, but man, that's just too much pain in the ass. Always having to have, because you're sitting at stoplights all the time, bro. In the city, you're just constantly. Tesla's annoying too, because if you go buy a Tesla, I hate their way they do it. They lowered their price by 2,000. And the new self-driving is pretty cool because you can just, they lowered the price on that too, I think, but you could just, for $99 a month, you run the risk of it, but it drives me nuts. Starting from $29,490, they throw in estimated gas savings, which is bullshit. So if you ordered the $29,490 with no new changes, bro, just hit continue. Your Model Y is now 15,000 more. They estimate that you'll save, I don't know if it shows you, $7,500 tax credit and like $6,000 in gas. $670 a month, $566 after federal tax. But I'm gonna have to get long range. I don't want range anxiety. I'm gonna have to get murdered paint. That's $2,000 for a different, like, come on, bro. And I gotta get the murdered out rims that not even, that's another 2,000. I don't even know. Induction. Are those like aluminum alloy? What are they? Those look just kind of like hubcaps. I don't know. Ooh, that lowers your range estimate a lot though. What the hell, bro? You lose 18 miles by going to 20-inch wheels. Do I get the tow hitch? I gotta get the wall and mobile connector. Estimated delivery, I mean, within 30 days. 820 a month or 717 a month. I want it wrapped too, but their wrap is expensive. Arthur tax, no, just federal as far as I know. I prefer manual. F that. They should include the amount of time wasted while you charge. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't need to go to a charging station very often. I don't need to go more than 300 miles a day usually. How are electric cars taxed to maintain our roads? I don't know. I'm sure they got some guerrilla taxes on it. I think you pay a lot just when you buy it. Anaheim Police Department has Teslas. That is dope. I think the battery for home charging is free with all the tax savings. Are you talking about Tesla solar? I know there's incentives on solar. Maybe the accelerator will get stuck and take you off a cliff full speed. I can only hope, bro. I can only hope. You think the government should invest in what? Imagine more agencies go Tesla. I bet a lot of them do like cyber trucks. Those things are just practically built for police and military. Most exciting news we covered today, in my opinion, is the fact that I need to take a poop. I'm kidding. It is this right here. I'm going to put the entire US budget on the blockchain. They'll find ways to hide and obfuscate stuff still, bro. Come on. All right, Bitcoin 66.3, Cardano 51, Ethereum 31.99. Coinbase is pulling back. I should have rolled for a credit, guys. Can I still roll? I don't think so. Gosh darn it. Should have struck while the iron's hot. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. All right, guys and gals, I need to wrap this up so I can attend to some things. Hopefully we continue to pump. Like I said, I'm ready for the bull run. I'm ready to sell. I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted with crypto. I'm so sick of it. I know I'm a broken record, but I really am sick of crypto. I just want to sell and reset. Maybe not think about it for a few months or like 12 plus months. Reset in the next bear market. Load the boat up. Load the flotilla. Back up the truck. Beep, beep, beep. Anyway, that's my time. You've been great. I'll be back tomorrow. Same Tom time. Same Tom channel. It's Monday. Have a great day. Have a great